Step back in time to Mayberry, the charming small town that captured America's heart in the Andy Griffith Show. From 1960 to 1968, this beloved classic brought laughter, life lessons, and unforgettable characters into our homes. But what happened to the stars behind those iconic roles? Who continued to shine, and who quietly left the stage of life? Join us as we revisit the cast, then and now, uncovering their journeys, successes, and the touching stories that unfolded beyond the screen. Andy Griffith, born on June 1st, 1926, in Mount Airy, North Carolina. He portrayed Sheriff Andy Taylor in The Andy Griffith Show from 1960 to 1968, starting the role at age 34. Andy Taylor is a calm, wise, and kind-hearted sheriff of the fictional town of Mayberry, known for solving problems with wit and compassion rather than force. The role became iconic in American television. Before the show, Griffith had success in music and Broadway. Afterward, he continued to act, notably in Matlock, 1986 to 1995, further solidifying his place in TV history. Andy Griffith passed away on July 3rd, 2012, at the age of 86 from a heart attack at his home in North Carolina.
Oh, you had a bad day, hmm?
Yeah, you might say I had a bad day. Marsh caught on fire again. Took them all day to put it out. I guess we'll...
They didn't have school lunches. So we went home for lunch, and we were walking along, and I said to Albert, and I don't know why I said it, but I said, I'll get...
Don Knotts, born on July 21st, 1924, in Morgantown, West Virginia. He portrayed the bumbling yet lovable Deputy Barney Fife in The Andy Griffith Show from 1960 to 1965, beginning the role at age 36. Barney Fife is known for his over-the-top energy, exaggerated sense of authority, and comedic timing, making him one of the most memorable characters in television history. Knotts won 5 Emmy Awards for the role. After leaving the show, he went on to star in a string of popular comedy films, including The Ghost and Mr. Chicken and The Apple Dumpling Gang. Later, he appeared in Three's Company as the quirky landlord, Mr. Furley. Don Knotts passed away on February 24th, 2006, at the age of 81, due to pulmonary and respiratory complications from pneumonia related to lung cancer.
Hey, get this, Andy. Amalgamated Oxidation and Aluminum Corporation of America. Dear sir.
The question I had was I don't really know much about you personally. Are you Barney Fife? Are there, is that...
Ron Howard, born on March 1st, 1954, in Duncan, Oklahoma. He played Opie Taylor in The Andy Griffith Show from 1960 to 1968, beginning the role at just 6 years old. His portrayal of Opie, the adorable and curious son of Sheriff Andy Taylor, captured the hearts of viewers with his innocence and charm. After the show, Ron Howard transitioned into a successful career as a filmmaker. He directed critically acclaimed films such as A Beautiful Mind, which earned him an Academy Award for Best Director, Apollo 13, and The Da Vinci Code. As of 2025, Ron Howard is 71 years old and continues to be active in the film industry as a respected director and producer.
Where you been?
Out.
I know you've been out. You know by now we have supper right at 6 o'clock. Don't be coming in here at the last minute.
Of a kind of singular creative voice. Not that Andy wrote. He wasn't he didn't have a producer credit, but it was his.
George Lindsay, born on December the 17th, 1928, in Fairfield, Alabama. He portrayed Goober Pyle, the friendly and dim-witted mechanic, in The Andy Griffith Show starting in 1964 at the age of 36. Goober's signature goofiness, love for cars, and childlike innocence made him a fan favorite. Lindsay continued the role in the show's spin-off, Mayberry RFD, and also appeared in Hee Haw for many years. Off-screen, he was involved in numerous charitable efforts, particularly for special needs children. George Lindsay passed away on May 6, 2012, at the age of 83, from heart failure following a brief illness.
Keeps going soft on me.
Well, I wouldn't worry about it too much, Hope. It's only flat on the bottom.
went down to Hee Haw? You just go down there and kind of hang around, and next thing you knew, you were on the show? Because you were still doing Andy Griffith, I guess.
I was looking for work.
Hal Smith, born on August 24th, 1916, in Petoskey, Michigan. He began portraying Otis Campbell, Mayberry's lovable town drunk, in The Andy Griffith Show in 1960, at the age of 44. Otis was known for checking himself into the jail on weekends after a night of drinking, bringing humor and heart to the show. Outside of Mayberry, Smith had an impressive voice acting career, becoming the voice of Owl in Disney's Winnie the Pooh franchise, and lending his voice to countless cartoons, including The Flintstones and The Jetsons. Hal Smith passed away on January 28, 1994, at the age of 77 from a heart attack.
You want a cup of coffee?
If you don't mind.
Fucking beginning.
Now you are the one true Mother Goose.
You're fucking A right I am.
Jack Dodson, born on May 16, 1931, in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. He began portraying Howard Sprague, the shy and meticulous county clerk, in The Andy Griffith Show in 1966, at the age of 35. Howard's awkward charm and quest for self-improvement brought humor and relatability to the later seasons. Dodson reprised his role in Mayberry RFD and had guest roles in numerous other TV shows, including All in the Family, Happy Days, and Newhart. Jack Dodson passed away on September 16, 1994, at the age of 63 from heart failure.
Hi, Cooper.
Howard. Hey, Floyd. Good practice today, boy.
Yeah, how's the team look? Back!
Razor.
Hope Summers, born on June 7, 1902, in Mattoon, Illinois. She joined The Andy Griffith Show in 1961, at the age of 59, portraying Clara Edwards, Aunt Bee's proper and sometimes competitive best friend. Clara brought a touch of traditional charm and comic contrast to the warmth of Mayberry life. Summers was a respected stage actress before moving into television and film, with a notable appearance in Rosemary's Baby, 1968. Hope Summers passed away on June 22, 1979, at the age of 77 from congestive heart failure.
Fly away? That's a very valuable pen. What on earth could I have done with it? Well, I'd help you look for it if I knew where. Thank you, Clara.
A coin in the drum, there's food for all. Give till it hurts, friend. Do what's right. Drop a coin in the drum.
Jim Neighbors, born on June 12, 1930, in Sylacauga, Alabama. He joined The Andy Griffith Show in 1962 at the age of 32, playing Gomer Pyle, the kind-hearted, simple gas station attendant with a golden voice and his famous catchphrase, "Golly." Gomer became so popular that he starred in his own successful spin-off, Gomer Pyle, USMC, 1964 to 1969. Outside of acting, Neighbors had a celebrated singing career, recording several albums of romantic and gospel music. Jim Neighbors passed away on November 30th, 2017, at the age of 87 from natural causes after battling health issues in his later years.
Okay. Now, Gomer, have you got everything straight?
I think so.
Keep your voice down. You all set? What?
And then it scared the heck out of me. And I told all of them, the producers and the director, everyone else, hey, look, guys, I'm really flattered, but...
Betty Lynn, born on August 29, 1926, in Kansas City, Missouri. She portrayed Thelma Lou, the kind and loyal girlfriend of Deputy Barney Fife, starting in The Andy Griffith Show in 1961, at the age of 35. Thelma Lou balanced Barney's anxious energy with grace, charm, and steadiness, becoming a fan favorite. Betty Lynn also had a notable film career in the 1940s and 1950s, and later became beloved in Mount Airy, North Carolina, Andy Griffith's hometown, where she regularly met fans. Betty Lynn passed away on October 16, 2021, at the age of 95, after a brief illness.
I'm sorry. I had no right talking to you the way I did.
You had every right. I was way off base. And starting Thursday night at the diner.
They finally decided they'd take a chance on me. So I came to California.
And we're glad you did.
Oh, I am
and
too.
And you worked with so many great people, Betty Davis and all these.
Aneta Corsaw, born on November 3rd, 1933, in Hutchinson, Kansas. She joined the Andy Griffith Show in 1963 at the age of 30, playing Helen Crump, a bright and principled school teacher who later becomes Andy Taylor's love interest and eventual wife in Return to Mayberry. Her character brought intelligence, independence, and emotional depth to the series. Outside of Mayberry, Corsaw appeared in films like The Blob, 1958, and had recurring TV roles in Matlock and House Calls. Aneta Corsaw passed away on November 6, 1995, at the age of 62 from cancer.
Oh, maybe so, but to learn to drive at this age...
Andy? Gee, Paul, I think you ought to let Aunt be there and how to drive.
You got homework?
We just started supper. I don't see why you're objecting, Andy.
Because...
Frances Bavier, born on December the 14th, 1902, in New York City. She portrayed Aunt B. Taylor in The Andy Griffith Show from 1960 to 1968, beginning the role at age 58. Aunt B is the sweet and traditional aunt who helps raise Opie and keep the Taylor household in order. Her character provided warmth, wisdom, and comic relief, becoming a beloved figure in American television. Prior to the show, Bavier had a strong background in theater and film. After the series, she retired from acting and lived a quiet life in Siler City, North Carolina. Frances Bavier passed away on December 6, 1989, just 8 days before her 86th birthday from congestive heart failure and other health complications.
Well, accidents happen, Andy.
Who was watching?
Sharon Porter.
Sharon Porter.
Oh, she's the sweetest little thing.
Opie, I've told...
Howard McNear, born on January 27, 1905, in Los Angeles, California. He played Floyd Lawson, the talkative and quirky town barber, starting in The Andy Griffith Show in 1961, at the age of 56. Floyd quickly became a central figure in Mayberry with his rambling stories and eccentric personality. In 1963, McNear suffered a stroke, which affected his speech and mobility, but he heroically returned to the show in 1965 and continued acting with the aid of special filming techniques. Howard McNear passed away on January 3, 1969, at the age of 63, from complications of pneumonia following a long struggle with the effects of his stroke.
Like a bolt from the blue.
I know.
If I have to get out of there, there's not another shop on Main Street that's vacant.
Tom Jacobs, born on March 31, 1903, in New York, New York. He appeared as a background townsman in The Andy Griffith Show, beginning in 1960 at the age of 57. While his roles were typically uncredited and non-speaking, Jacobs helped bring authenticity and depth to the town of Mayberry. His appearances, though brief, added realism to the bustling small-town life portrayed in the series. He was the brother of well-known entertainer Danny Thomas. Tom Jacobs passed away on March 3, 1976, at the age of 72. The specific cause of death is not publicly documented.
Oh, that fool, why did he do this?
I thought he was doing it for your own...
Who is your favorite character from The Andy Griffith Show? How do you feel knowing that some cast members are no longer with us? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated. We appreciate your support and are glad to have you as part of our community.